Hey everyone, it's been 2 days in a row of me making videos, so I'm doing pretty good. Today I'm making a review on the Yo-Yo Factory NorthStar. This is Jensen Kimmitt's yo-yo. He used it to win the world's yo-yo finals, so pretty cool. If you haven't seen the video, go check it out. It's 1A, just type in 1A yo-yo, Jensen Kimmitt, and it'll show you. Very good. It just shows the potential of this yo-yo. Very cool yo-yo. I got it like 2 months before Christmas. I got a guy from eBay, 35 bucks. He sent it to me. And I was a little disappointed because the box was crumpled up. It came out in like an envelope, the yellow envelopes, padded envelopes, but the box was crumpled up, and so I was kind of bummed out about that. But the box is the generic Yo-Yo Factory box, doesn't say NorthStar or anything. I don't know if they changed that with the new NorthStars, like the dark blue and the lime green, but that's basically the box, just the generic box from Yo-Yo Factory. The stats for this yo-yo, the diameter is 55.94 millimeters, the width is 43.15 millimeters, gap width is 4.43 millimeters, response is a standard size K-pad, it weighs 69.5 grams, and the bearing is your center track bearing from CBC. The yo-yo, it's called NorthStar. I don't know if you really call it the Star series, but it's exactly like the Protostar. Has the same shape. Here's the Protostar. But you know, the Pop Star, the Rock Star, those all have a similar shape to the NorthStar and Protostar. The shape is kind of a little like a slight angle, and then it's very steep angle in. Has a very good catching zone. The difference between the NorthStar and Protostar is the weight. The Protostar weighs 67 grams compared to the NorthStar weighing 69.5 grams, so the NorthStar is a little bit heavier. Other than that, they're basically the same yo-yo. I know there's been debates over which one's better. You know, the Protostar plays like a metal, well the NorthStar plays like a metal too. The cons of this yo-yo, just like other plastics, is it has vibe. And anal flaws, has a couple anal flaws here and right here. Another thing is I don't like about it is it has caps, so you can't really get to the axle if you're to break your axle. But I haven't done that yet, which is good. You'd have to break your cap off in order to put a new axle in it. But another thing about it, cool thing about it, is it has these arrows. Yo-Yo Factory put arrows on on their plastics, and the reason they do this is so you don't. You're supposed to line them up. And this makes sure that you don't strip your axle. So, you know, if you have your NorthStar, line up the arrows. Now, this is a warning. Some yo-yos don't line up perfectly. So if you feel like the yo-yo is getting really taut, leave it, or else you might strip your axle, or you might, like my brother's Protostar. He had 2 of them before this. His arrows didn't line up correctly, and he twisted too hard, and the axle came out one of the sides, so I sent it back, got another yo-yo. So be careful about it, just be smart about it. If you feel like it's getting pretty tight, just leave it. As long as it's not too loose, it'll be fine. Anyway, when I got this yo-yo, you know, it's my first yo-yo in a while, my first Yo-Yo Factory yo-yo, so it's pretty special. But, you know, I sucked. I absolutely sucked with it. I didn't know why. I thought I was wasting $35, but after a while, I got pretty good. It's a great yo-yo. You can land on the string pretty easy. You need to learn how to bind with this yo-yo, but you know, pretty good yo-yo for, like, I recommend it for someone that's getting the intermediate level, and if you don't want to get a medal, this is probably the yo-yo to get, trying to get into unresponsive play. It's a great yo-yo, good catching gap. Now, another con about it is if you have too many strings overlap, like, for example, if you do like a quadruple or nothing, and then you drop the strings to flip it around, it might catch and come up and smack you in the finger, so I'd be careful. But you know, if you're beginner or beginning intermediate, I recommend it. It's a great starting out yo-yo. You'll be able to learn a lot of tricks with it. Like I said, Jensen Kimmitt, he won the yo-yo finals with it. Worlds, unbelievable. Go watch his performance, it's great. It just shows what you can do with this yo-yo. So basically, if you don't believe it's good yo-yo, just go look at the video and check it out. But great yo-yo. There's, I think, 5 colors. They have the orange and white and red. Those are the first runs. Then they came out with the yellow and black, or the black weight rings. and then they came out with dark blue and lime green. So you have a variety of colors to choose from. Now the thing is this is the first run, so the sides, or I guess the sides of the yo-yos, it's smooth here with the like the dark blue, the yellow, and the lime green. They have holes. They have a hole right here, hole right here, and a hole right here. There are 3 holes about 1 centimeter away from the K pad, all evenly spread apart on both sides of the yo-yo. I really don't know why they did this. They have it with the ProtoStar. I can't show you because you can't see it on camera, but you know, I don't know if they did it for machining wise or what's the deal, but you know, the newer yo-yos, the newer NorthStars will have that. The older ones won't. So if you'll be able to find an old one, it shouldn't have the holes. You know, it doesn't really affect the play, I don't think, but that preference is up to you. Other than that, it's, you know, great yo-yo, very fun. You know, it's 35 bucks, so cheaper than most metals. I recommend, like I said, I recommend it to beginning and intermediate. Great yo-yo, and you should have a lot of fun with it. Thanks, guys.